4 fielders on the offside, and we have 5 fielders on the onside for Noob Shrestha. This time playing that one up Pishley, and the ball goes to extra cover boundary region for a boundary. Dhruv Parmar is the bowler operating from the Gokana resort end. Right arm off break bowler. Cutting that one upishly towards the point region. And batsman ambling across for a couple of runs. Taken on the full this time, driving towards the square region for a boundary. .65 is the total. Once again playing that one towards the cover region just for a single. .65 is the total for the Nepal 11th side. Taken that one on the full and driving towards short mid-down region, though not for an end of the over. 66 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets for the Nepal 11th side. And some international cricketing news pouring from India in the first one-day series played between India and the West Indies. India beating West Indies. Captain Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, both of them scoring centuries each in the first one-day match. They chased down a huge total of 324 runs to win the game. And Virat Kohli's century number 36. So he is very much approaching towards the milestone created by the great Sachin Tendulkar in ODI matches. Ball ballooning up, the ball dropping in front of the short mid-wicket fielder, no damage done. Taken on the bowled him. Yorked himself. Once again, Govind striking here with the 4th wicket in this match. Excellent bowling by Govind. He is the captain of the India 11 side, so he's leading from the front. So far 4 wickets in his kitty. And now for the Nepal 11 side, we have Sher Malla approaching towards the center. He bowled superbly yesterday in the first match wherein he took 5 wickets and he was the man of the match. .66 is the total for the loss of 5 wickets. In comparison to yesterday, Nepal 11 side, they haven't been able to maintain the type of batsmanship they displayed yesterday in the first match. Today they're half the side back to the pavilion at the total of 66 runs on the board. Lovely delivery, beating the batsman all ends up. This time, good ball, pitched on the leg in the middle stump, and the batsman playing defensively forward towards the bowler. Down the leg side, we have to wait for the umpire signal. That's a wide ball signal by umpire Mohammad Rafi. .67 is the total for the Nepal 11 side. Trying to cut it away, making no contact with the ball. Outside the ostrum, spinning further away. And Sher Malla trying to cut it away. Fielding positions for Sher Malla. One is short third man, point, short extra cover, deep covers, long off. This time Sher Malla playing at one with a softer hand and taking a cheeky single. End of the over. .68 runs on the board for the loss of 5 wickets. Ten overs have been completed of the innings of Nepal 11 side. So which means their current run rate at the moment 6.8. So once again, change in the bowling attack. It will be Abhishek Goyal. Let me tell you, in the first match yesterday, he took 5 wickets, finishing on the losing side, unfortunately. Sher Malla is on strike now. The non-strikers end, we have Sarthak Dhital. Good ball indeed, beating the batsman all ends up. Aish Rai, the wicketkeeper for the India 11 side. Trying to sweep it away, and the ball going towards the 5-leg boundary region, and the batsmen are through for 2 runs. And Brenda Gupta signaling it's a wide ball. This time batsman lunging forward and playing that one defensively towards the extra cover region, though not for run. Lovely delivery. The ball pitched up and spinning further away, beating the batsman all ends up. Good bowling by Abhishek Goyal. Abhishek Goyal maintaining good line length, keeping the batsman quiet, compelling the batsman to play dot balls. That's very good bowling by. We are having some technical problem with regard to live coverage, for which we would like to regret inconvenience caused to our dear viewers. And batsman this time playing that one towards the point region, just for a single. It's very good to see young lad of below 12 years of age playing cricket at this level, and getting such kind of exposure will certainly boost up his morale, and he can further improve upon the his game. And it is very good to see such a young lad competing with senior players, whereby he'll be getting tremendous experience. Most of the world-class players, especially Sachin Tendulkar, he also started his cricketing career right from the school days. This time, batsman playing that one towards the cover region for a single. Good delivery. Dhruv is a leg spin bowler, eh? Leg spin, oh? Huh? Yeah, off spinner. Good ball indeed. .74 is the total for the Nepal 11 side in this match. In the second match of the 5-match series of this India-Nepal CWT T20 Series 2018. This time batsman driving firmly, was in the air, the ball was in the air, but the batsman striking that ball firmly. That's a white ball signaled by umpire Mohammad Rafi. This time playing that one towards the square leg region for a single. .77 for the loss of 5 wickets. Nepal 11 side batting first after winning the toss in the second match of this 5-match series. It's very good to see clubs across the border coming to Nepal and playing friendly matches, whereby providing good opportunities to the local players and also to their own players playing at this level and getting experience. Now changing the bowling attack from the Gokana Resort, and Shobhan Patel is the new bowler. Playing that one up, Pishley, chance of a catch, dropped, and the ball goes to the mid-wicket boundary region. That was adding insult to injury. That should have been taken, but misjudgment from the part of the fielder, resulting a drop. And on top of that, the ball crossing towards the fence for boundary. Playing that one towards short, extra cover. Abhishek Goel was the fielder stopping the ball. At the time in our country, we have no proper domestic cricket setup. Having such kind of matches will certainly provide a platform to the upcoming youngsters to showcase their talent. And in terms of talking about the domestic setup in different parts of the world, India, they have the best domestic cricket setup. They have cricket tournaments at different age group levels, at the school level, college level, university level, and further they have one of the best first class matches, the Ranji Trophy matches. Then they have Devdar Trophy, Dulip Trophy, Irani Cup, Challenger Series, many tournaments wherein the players can showcase their talent and make their name in the cricketing world. This time batsman playing that one towards the backward square leg region, cheeky single. Sarthak Dhital, under 19 emerging player, and if I'm not mistaken, he seems to be the youngest player of this series. This time pulls it away towards the square leg region for a boundary. Plenty of room for the left-hander Sher Malla. 4 good runs. 84 is the total for the Nepal 11 side. 5 wickets have fallen so far in the innings of Nepal 11. Ayushman Bam, Prem Tamang, Avinash Karn, Navin Thapa, and Anup Shrestha. Now 2 batsmen at the crease, Sarthak Dhital and Sher Malla. From the Indian 11 side, 6 bowlers have tried so far in this game. Govind, the captain, was a pick of the bowlers. He took 4 wickets, and Abhishek Goel with a wicket in this match. Once again, it's Abhishek Goel operating from the southern end. Young batsman Sarthak Dhital coming forward and playing that one defensively towards the offside region. This time driving that one back to the bowler. So far, this young lad has displayed good temperament, good technique. Now only it's time. Now it's only to be seen how far he can go, how far that he can improve upon his game and excel at the highest level of the game of cricket. For that to happen, good coaching, grooming, support is required. This time playing officially, but the ball was dropping. The ball dropping in the no man's land, so no damage done. Just a single for Sarthak Dhital, end of the over. 88 runs on the board for the loss of 5 wickets. So the players having some refreshment, quenching their thirst. 14 overs have been completed. 89 is the total for the loss of 5 wickets. This match coming exclusively live on Janata Television. And also on CWT Sports TV. CWT Sports TV. Big occasion for the new players playing at this level, and also matches being beamed exclusively live on television. There you can see the scorecard, batting summary on your screen. 89 is the total for the loss of 5 wickets. 14 overs have been completed. Shobhan Patel will start the bowling attack from the Gokarna Resort end. On strike we have young Sarthak Dhital. This time turning off his wrists towards the backward square leg region for a single. Sher Malla is on strike now. For him, 5 fielders on the onside. Short fine leg, one a deep backward square leg, one a deep mid wicket, short mid wicket, long on, and on offside we have one long off, extra cover and covers. One at gully, it was a faster one. Wicketkeeper Ayush Roy standing up to the stumps. Pulling that one away towards the mid-wicket region just for a single. So now the runs are coming in the form of ones and twos. Some tidy bowling from the India 11 side. This time batsman onto the back foot. Quicker delivery, and the batsman quickly onto his back foot and defending that one. That's the correct technique to play the back foot defense short. This time beaten all ends up. 91 is the total at the moment. 15th over in progress. Bowled him this time. Ball pitched on leg and middle stump. Trying to flick it away, exposing his leg and middle stump. And so the young Sarthak Dital departs. Khatri is a new batsman approaching towards the center. Ujan Puri is a new batsman, although he is putting on the jersey of Khatri. He is Ujan Puri. His jersey has been sent for the laundry. Batsman onto the back foot, pulling that one away towards the square leg region. There's a fielder just for a single. 6 wickets have fallen so far for the Nepal 11 side in the second match of the 5-match series of India-Nepal CWT T20 Series 2018. It's given out LBW. Seventh wicket to fall for the Nepal 11 side in this match. Dhruv Parmar was the bowler, right? Manav Joshi was the bowler. Rhythm Kadat is the new batsman at the crease. This time batsman playing that one towards the short mid-wicket region, though not for run. Once again, bowling to a good line length, pitching the ball on the middle stump, and the batsman respecting, giving full respect and just playing defensive stroke back to the bowler. No run taken. This time, well flatted delivery, trying to smash it away, making no contact with the ball. Wicketkeeper had a stumping, but the batsman's right foot was well within the crease, so no damage done. Onto the back foot and pulling it over that one. That's a boundary. Plenty of room for the batsman to play that shot. There you can see the ball pitched on leg in the middle stump and going further away, and the batsman helping himself with a pull shot for a boundary. 96 is the total for the Nepal 11 side. 7 wickets have fallen so far. They are batting first after winning the toss in the second match of the 5-match series. Change in the bowling attack from the Gokana Resort and Mahendra Mali. Mahendra Mali operating from the Gokana Resort, and that is the northern part of the ground. White ball signaled by umpire Ravindra Gupta. National level umpire Ravindra Gupta. He has been doing umpiring for more than a decade in Nepal. Has a vast experience officiating in several national cricket tournaments. This time batsman playing that one towards the long leg region just for a single. Turning the ball off his wrists just for a single. 98 is the total at the moment. So in few days time, one of the Premier League cricket tournaments of this country, Pokhara Premier League, will start. White ball signaled by umpire Ravindra Gupta. Pokhara Premier League being held at Pokhara, a tourist destination, a wonderful place. Bowled him this time. This time batsman going on to the back foot, trying to pull it away. Beaten all ends up. So Nepal 11 losing the 8th wicket. Pratish GC is a new batsman for the Nepal 11 side. He is also under 16 national player represented in under 16 Asia Cup. In comparison to yesterday, today we have good number of spectators at the ground. This time batsman playing back to the bowler. Mahendra Mali. White ball signaled by umpire Ravindra Gupta. One more run. So 100 runs coming up for the Nepal 11 side. Let me tell you, in the first match yesterday, Nepal 11 scored 141 runs. This time batsman playing that one towards the deep whitish mid-off region just for a single. .101 is the total for the Nepal 11 side. This time batsman playing straight towards the short mid-wicket region. There was a fielder, so no run taken. Cuts it away, straight to the point, chance for a run out. Direct hit, and we have to wait for the bat single, and he's given out. Lovely throw. Good fielding from the square leg region, hitting the stumps. So Nepal 11 losing the ninth wicket. There you can see in action replay the way the batsman got out, playing that one. So last batsman approaching towards the center, Nono Tamang. Batsman playing that one towards the cover region, and the cover fielder had a direct hit at the stumps. Faster one this time. Batsman picking it beautifully and smashing it away. Batsman now through for 2 runs. .103 is the total at the moment. So now last pair at the center. He pulls it away that one towards the mid-wicket region. That's a single. Pradyuman was a fielder at the deep mid-wicket region. The deep cover region. This time Nono Tamang playing a blind shot. He was nowhere near the ball, trying to hoik it over the mid-wicket region, making no contact with the ball whatsoever. 104 is the total for the Nepal 11 side, batting first after winning the toss in this match. The match umpires for today's match, Mohammad Rafi from India and Ravindra Gupta from Nepal, and I, your commentator, Sanjeev Lama Yolmo. Faster delivery this time. The bowler seems to be using his shoulders and extracting some quick pace out of this pitch. This time a slower one. Batsman once again trying to heave it over the mid-wicket region, making no contact. So the bowlers will be too happy to be bowling dot balls at this stage of the game. Dropping that one. Playing that one in an unusual way. Batsman playing that one with one-handed shot. The ball was in there and at short mid-wicket. There was a fielder, but the ball just bouncing out of the hands of the fielder. So the batsman Nono Tamang survives. 104 is the total for Nepal 11 side. Once again, Mahendra Mali operating from the Gokana Resort end. Gokana Resort, one of the finest Gulf resorts in Southeast Asia. This time batsman playing that one towards the mid-wicket region, deep mid-wicket region. But the batsman was not interested in taking a single. It seems he wants to take most of the strike. We wanted one long off, covers, point, one a short headman on the offside. Should be a white ball. Yes, it is. Umpire Ravindra Gupta signaling it a white ball. This time bowler trying to bring some kind of variation, slowing the pace of his delivery, but not being able to control the ball, and the ball drifted away down the leg side in the form of a white ball. This time batsman taken on the full, driving firmly, ball going towards the whitish mid-on region for a boundary. Full toss delivery, and the batsman quick to pounce upon it and smashing it away for a boundary. 109 is the total. Once again, a white ball. This time, a faster delivery, drifting down the leg side. One more run to the batting side. A 1-1-0 for the Nepal 11. This time play officially taken in the short mid-on region. Playing with the bottom part of hand. The ball was in the air and the fielder made no mistake. So in this fashion, Nepal 11 folding at 110. In you can see the beautiful scene, mountains, clear sky. There you can see a wonderful venue for the game of cricket to be played. So Nepal 11 innings folding at 110 in 18.3 overs. So players are back to the pavilion and there will be a short break. And very soon India 11 will begin their campaign of chasing the target of 111 runs to win this game. Whether they can do it or not, we shall see in a few moments. one towards the offside region, though not for run. Pratish GC, under 16 Asia Cup player in this match. Nepal 11 winning the toss and electing to bat first. They were restricted to just 110 runs. And now India 11 chasing a target of 1-1-1 to win this game and square up the series. Pratish GC, young enthusiastic cricketer, left arm medium pace bowler. यहाँ पे आपको यहाँ पे देखो जो भी नाम दिखेंगे जब Ayush Rai is the batsman on strike, wicket-keeper batsman. This time driving that one towards the mid-wicket region and the fielder chasing after the ball, stopping the ball a few yards inside the boundary region and the batsman are running for a couple of runs. Ayush Rai. Under 19 state player in India. He represents Baroda state in Indian domestic cricket tournaments under 19 age level. Good ball this time, and the batsman playing that one defensively towards the offside region, though not for run. Six fielders on the offside and three fielders on the onside. One sleep, third man, gully, point, covers, extra cover. Drive straight towards the short cover region, though not for run. End of the over. 2 runs on the board after the completion of first over. Opening pair for the Indian 11 side, Ayush Rai and Abhishek Goel. So next year, in the year 50 was World Cup coming up in England. Spin attack from the southern end. Abhishek Goel is the batsman on strike now. Wasi for his appeal but no reaction from the umpire. Naveen Thapa is the bowler operating from the southern end. Off break bowler. Power play is on at the moment. Only chopped it away towards the offside region, though not for run. One is the target for the India 11 side in this match. To win this game and square up the series, they're already one down in this 5-match series. Trying to play towards the mid-wicket region, the ball hitting the front pad of the batsman Naveen Thapa is the bowler, off-break bowler operating from the southern end. 2 is the total at the moment. Second over in progress. This time a faster delivery and batsman defending it back to the bowler. Trying to cut it away. No feet movement at all. Standing tall and trying to smash it away. He was lucky the ball didn't take the outside edge of the blade. End of the over. Very tight bowling by Naveen Thapa, keeping the batsman quiet in this over. The opening pair for the India 11 side, Ayush Rai along with him is Abhishek Goyal. Ayush Rai is the batsman on strike at the moment. This time tapping that one towards the third man region, running the ball down. Single. Good bowling action of Pratish GC. Good ball indeed. The ball pitched on the off stump and moved further away. All the left arm seam bowlers, they have that ability to swing the ball. In fact, it's a natural ability to pitch the ball up and swing the ball away from the right hander. That's the kind of problem the right hander faces while they're bowling left arm seam bowlers. This time batsman playing that one towards the square leg region, and they are through for one. They wanted a second one, no. They are satisfied with the single. Sarthak Dhital was the fielder who came from the short mid wicket towards the square leg region to field the ball. 4 is the total for the Nepal 11 side. 1-1-1 is the target they have to achieve to win this match. This time taken on the full. The fielder at covers, tumbling and stopping the ball. Lovely delivery this time, beating the batsman all ends up. Quicker delivery from Pratish GC. 6 fielders on the offside and 3 fielders on the onside. Offside we have one slip, gully, third man point, covers, mid off, and onside we have mid on, short mid wicket, one at long leg. That's the end of the over. 3 overs gone. Score now 4 without loss for the India 11 side. Triple one is the target they have to achieve to win this game. Target not a big one, so they are not showing any kind of urgency in terms of chasing the target. Run the ball will certainly make them reach the target of 1-1-1. Naveen Thapa once again will start the pressure over from the southern end. This time playing that one towards the square leg region. The fielder Misfields at square leg region, resulting a single for Abhishek Goyal. (101) balls remaining and 106 runs required to win this game. And to do this, they have 10 wickets in their hand. T20 format is the cricket which is being played frequently nowadays. But apart from this, we also have other formats like 2-day, 3-day versions, 50 overs version. This time playing officially that one towards the mid-off region. That's a boundary. No chance for the fielder. Batsman Aish Rai hitting that one in the gaps. No chance for the fielder. 4 runs in his kitty. One step forward and lofting that one over the mid-off region. Wanted a single, but good fielding at mid-wicket region by Prem Tamang. Batsman Aish Rai had to go back to his crease. Batsman was surprised with that delivery. Quicker one. End of the over, productive over for the Nepal 11 side in this over. 9 runs, 4 overs have been completed. 2 batsmen at the crease for India 11 side, Aish Rai and Abhishek Goyal. 1-1-1 is the target to win this game for the India 11 side. Change in the bowling attack from the Gokarna Resort end. Rhythm Balayar is the bowler. Right arm, slow medium pace bowler. Cutting that one officially over the top of the point fielder. That's a boundary. Room for the batsman outside the off-stump and cutting that one officially, though it was a safe one as the batsman had hit that stroke over the top of the fielder stationed at point region. There you can see in action replay, short of length ball outside the off-stump, cutting it away, beating the point fielder. This time trying to force the ball back to the bowler, but the ball went straight to the fielder, to the bowler. No run taken. Rhythm Balayar has to maintain a good rhythm. Bowl to a good line length. Have variations in your bowling. Keep the batsman guessing. This time trying to dry, but too much of bottom hand coming into that play. Didn't time it properly. So I was talking about the different formats of the game of cricket. We have nowadays T20 format being played in frequent numbers. The test matches, ODIs. And to become a complete player, a player has to undergo the rigor of playing different formats, whereby he can learn different skills to become a complete cricketer. And longer version of the game of cricket is the highest barometer to gauge the quality of a player. Apart from that, also the player has to be able to perform on different pitches, on a spinning track, on fast pitches, on seaming pitches, on bouncy pitches. That sums up the qualities required to become a world-class player. 13 runs on the board at the moment for India 11 side. Two batsmen at the crease. You have Ayush Rai and Abhishek Goyal. Quicker delivery this time, Naveen Thapa. Playing uppishly, bowler himself wanted to stop the ball, but the ball beating him and the ball goes to the John region, just a single. Four fielders on the offside and five fielders on the onside. For batsman Abhishek Goyal. This time batsman Abhishek Goyal chopping that one away towards the gully region. There was a fielder. No run taken. 14 runs on the board. The target is not a huge one, so the batsmen just taking their own time to settle down. This time batsman whacking it away towards the wideish mid-on region. There's a fielder, but he misfields and the ball crosses over the fence for a boundary. Misfield resulting in the boundary. That should have been cut off, but poor fielding at long on region. This time onto the back foot and pulling it away over the square leg region. Couple of bounces. The ball will reach the fence for another boundary. Long hop from Naveen Thapa, and batsman had plenty of time to go onto the back foot and play with the horizontal bat over the square leg region. So two consecutive boundaries being struck in this over. So far a productive over for Nepal. I beg your pardon, for India 11 side. Better delivery this time, forcing the batsman to play a defensive stroke off the back foot. End of the over. 22 is the total for India 11 side. India Nepal CWT T20 series 2018. 5 matches to be played between these two sides. A club level team coming from India. The major objective of this series is to provide platform to the upcoming youngsters to showcase their talent. 22 is the total for no loss. Prem Tamang operating from the Gokana Resort End, having played at Under 19 World Cup in the year 2016. Three fielders on the onside and six fielders on the offside. In fact, four fielders on the onside and five fielders on the offside. 12th player on the field at the moment in the form of a dog moving on the ground. The match is held up for a while since the dog is very much on the ground at the moment. Playing that one officially just for a single. Prem Tamang operating from the right arm round the wicket. Batsman on strike now. We have Abhishek Goyal. This time batsman driving that one. The ball was in the air back to the bowler, but the ball just kissing the hands of the bowler Prem Tamang and going towards the mid-off region. It was firmly struck by Seven overs have been completed. Decent start by India 11 in pursuit of the target of 1 runs to win this game. Once again it will be Naveen Thapa operating from the southern end. Abhishek Goyal is the batsman on strike. This time playing that one officially towards the long on region. That's a biggie. That's a theatrical umpiring by umpire Mohammad Rafi. In the Punjabi Bhangra style dance. Once again, this time playing that one officially towards the mid-wicket region. Couple of bounces and batsmen are through for 2 runs. So Abhishek Goyal this time opening up his shoulders to lusty hitting, one resulting in a biggie, the maximum. And the next delivery, he got a couple of runs. 76 balls remaining, 79 runs required to win this game. chopping that one, though not for run. Although Aishrai wanted a single, Abhishek Goel sent him back. 32 is the total for India 11 for no loss. This time pulling that one towards the long on region just for a single. Now both these batsmen have settled down. Nepal 11 bowlers in search of first wicket in this game. This time playing with a softer hand towards the short extra cover region. Wanted a single, but the fielder was quick for the fielding. No run taken. This time punching that one towards the mid-off region. Misfield wanted a second one. No, they didn't go for the second run. Satisfied with a single. End of the over. .34 is the total for India 11. Once again it will be Prem Tamang bowling from the Gaukana Resort end. Off spin bowler. Batsman on strike Ayush Rai, and giving him company is Abhishek Goel. Ayush Rai, wicketkeeper batsman. Under 19 state level player from India. He represents Baroda state in under 19 domestic cricket tournaments. This time Ayush playing that one towards the long on region just for a single. Both these batsmen seem to have got the measure of the bowling attack, finding no problem whatsoever, negotiating the bowling attack, going about the business methodically, taking no undue risks. This time playing that one officially taken. The long on region. So Abhishek Goel departs, going for the maximum, but just managing to balloon the ball up and straight at the throat of long on fielder. India 11 losing their first wicket in the form of Abhishek Goel. Prem Tamang strikes here. Mahendra Mali is the new batsman approaching towards the center. Mahendra Mali is the new batsman. Good partnership for the first wicket between Ayush Rai and Abhishek Goel, producing 35 runs. Now we have combination of left-hander and right-hander. for the new batsmen. Some close infielders. One at gully, one at point, one at short extra cover, one at slip. That's a good tactic, putting pressure on the batsman. This time playing that one in the vacant region, in the cover region, just for a single. So batsman Mahendra Mali opening his account. Target is not a big one, so definitely the batsmen know the situation. They just have to play a normal game of cricket to achieve the target. And this time Ayush playing that one towards the mid-wicket region. And the batsman now through for second run as well. The fielder was a little bit slow in terms of fielding the ball. And the batsman seeing the opportunity of the second run, they went for it and completed the second run as well, end of the over. .38 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. Batsman to be dismissed so far in the innings of India 11, Abhishek Goyal. So now we have a change in the bowling attack from the southern end. Sher Malla. In the first game of this 5-match series, he was the man of the match. Yesterday, he took 5 wickets. In his spell of 4 overs, he gave away 14 runs and took 5 wickets. Beaten, all ends up, and the batsman is given stumped out. Sher Malla strikes in his very first ball, beating the batsman, and Mahendra Mali, his right foot was in the air when he tried to play the defensive stroke, and wicket-keeper swiftly removing the bails and appealing for a stump, and the square leg umpire had no hesitation, ruling the batsman stumped out. Second wicket to fall for India 11. Pradyuman is the new batsman at the crease. So 2 wickets falling in quick succession for India 11. At one stage they were 35 runs for no loss, and now they are 2 wickets down for 38. So which means in 3 runs they lost 2 important wickets. Pradyuman is the new batsman at the crease, joining his senior partner Ayush Rai. He's still there. And Sher Malla striking in his very first ball. One played on. Batsman Pradyuman played that ball, but the ball went towards the stumps and hitting the stumps and bails coming off. That's an unusual way of getting out. We have to see in action replay how we umpire is signaling for the third umpire. There you can see in action replay how the batsman got out.
Lay down.
So after review, batsman has been given out. Pradyuman Shermalla once again striking with a wicket. There is some confusion in terms of how the batsman got out, whether he was hit wicket or played on. That will be confirmed later on, but the batsman has been dismissed. Govin is the new batsman at the crease. He has done his job with the bowling now. It's time for him to show his batting magic as well in this game. 3 wickets have fallen in quick succession for India 11. There was a little bit of drama when Pradyuman got out. After several replays, batsman was given out. Overthrow resulting run. At times, technology plays a very important part in terms of giving the decisions with regard to the way the batsman got out. So even in international matches, technology is being used in great numbers to verify the dismissal, the decisions. This time batsman playing it officially towards extra cover region. Couple of bounces to the fence for a boundary. Ayush Rai. .43 is the total for India 11. 3 wickets have fallen so far. There you can see in action replay. Pitched up delivery and driving firmly towards extra cover region. No chance for the fielder. Sweetly timed shot. Ayush Rai batting on 17 now. His individual score 17 coming off 27 balls. Govin is just in. Prem Tamang once again. The batsman are through. Had a shot at stumps by wicketkeeper. A risky run. Had the ball hit the stumps, batsman would have gone out by miles. Ayush Rai was the batsman in picture. So it seems luck is with him today, and it says fortune favors the brave. It was a suicidal run which he went for, and match is held up for a while. As we can see, a 12th player in the form of an animal, a dog, stalling on the ground, and the dog is being driven away from the ground. Batsman playing that one back to the bowler. So now 59 balls remaining, 67 runs required to win this game. 7 wickets in hand. Ayush Roy batting, still batting. He's on 17 runs. Chance of a catch. No, dropped it. Playing a paddle shot. The ball went straight to the backward square leg fielder. Went straight into the hands of the fielder. But the ball just popping out of his hand. And the batsman survives. There I can say it should have been taken easily. This time playing that one upishly towards the mid-wicket region. Just a single. A catch should have been taken. How good the batsman will make use of this life he got, we shall see. But as they say, catches win matches, and sometimes dropping a catch may cost the game as well. Bowled him this time. A quicker delivery. And Prem Tamang once again bagging a wicket this time. A faster delivery. Batsman was compelled to go onto the back foot. Beaten all ends up. That's clever bowling by Prem Tamang. Having played under 19 World Cup, he has gained good experience. So new batsman in is Soban Patel. .47 is the total. 4 wickets have fallen so far in the innings of India 11. They are chasing a target of 111 runs to win this game. This is the second match of the 5-match series of India Nepal CWT T20 series 2018. The match is coming exclusively live on CWT Sports TV and Janata Television. Appealing for a stumping, but the batsman was well within the crease, so no damage done. There you can see his batsman's right foot was well within the crease, so no damage done. Batsman still safe at the wicket. End of a successful over. Prem Tamang, 48 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. Ayush is still at the crease. He opened the innings along with Abhishek Goyal. They put on 35 runs for the first wicket. 48 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets for India 11. 54 balls remaining. They require 63 runs to win this game. This time playing at Mulpani towards the mid-wicket region just for a single. This time batsman playing that one towards the fine leg region. Batsman ambling across for a couple of runs. Subhan Patel. This time playing that one towards the backward square leg region just for a single. 12th over in progress. 51 is the total for India 11. This time playing that one towards the backward point region for a single. So in the commentary box, today we have with us Abhishek Goyal, the player. He is player as well as the coach of this touring side. I'll be sharing few words with him. So Abhishek, good evening and a very warm welcome to the commentary box.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, now Abhishek, can you tell us something about the domestic cricket setup you have back in your country?
I say हिंदी मेरे बच्चों को मैं है ना बेसिक से हम ट्रेन करते हैं. हमारे बच्चे हम एक यूनिट बनाते हैं. हमारा हर एक डिवाइड बनाते हैं. हर एक बच्चे को हम बोलते हैं कि तुझे यही डिपार्टमेंट है तेरा, ये तुझे करना है, और एक दूसरे को साथ लेके चलते हैं. अगर कोई वीक पड़ता है तो हम उसको सपोर्ट करते हैं. उसको ऐसा बोलते हैं कि तू इसको लेके साथ में चलेगा. कभी गलती होती है तो भी हम बोलते हैं उसको, छोटा हो या बड़ा हो. बड़ा होता है तो भी हम उसको बोलते हैं. लास्ट अंदर नहीं डांटते, बाहर आके उसको समझा देगा ऐसा नहीं ऐसा करना है, क्योंकि उनको आगे जाना है, ले जाना है, हमें ऊपर ले जाना है. तो हम बच्चों को इंक्रीज उनके बेसिक से स्टार्ट कराते हैं. हर एक चीज़ बेसिक, छोटी छोटी जो चीज़ें होती हैं हम उस पर ज़्यादा वर्क करते हैं. नॉर्मली हम उनको सिखाते कि तुम दूसरों को देख के खेलो. सामने वाला खेलता है उसको देख के खेलो, अपने आप स्कोर होगा. और जितना वेट करके खेलोगे उतना अच्छा रहेगा क्रिकेट आपका. बेसिकली बॉल आता है, देखो उसको आराम वॉच करके खेलो, पूरा गेम खेलो, पूरा करके आओ. ऐसा है हमारा पर्पस.
And one more thing, Abhishek, what are the chances of the players, playing the highest level of cricket, like say Ranji Trophy, Duleep Trophy? What are the chances of the youngsters back in your state?
काफ़ी अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहा है. अभी जो हमारे ये खेल रहे हैं बच्चे, उनमें से 4-5 लड़के जो है वो काफ़ी आगे जाएंगे. रणजी ट्रॉफी है, इंडिया को भी रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. ऐसे बच्चे हैं मेरे पास जो अभी फ़िलहाल खेल रहे हैं, वो बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे हैं. उनमें से जो 4 बच्चे हैं उन पे अभी हम ज़्यादा मेहनत कर रहे हैं. बाकी बच्चों को भी हम बोलते हैं उनको देखो और खेलो आप, तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा आपके लिए भी. और हम उनके लिए अच्छा एक प्लेटफॉर्म बना रहे हैं, क्योंकि यही बच्चे मुझे आगे लेके जाएंगे. खुद को मैं उनकी पहचान नहीं, वो मेरी पहचान बना रहे हैं बच्चे.
Okay, Abhishek, now can you tell something about your cricket background, like say up to what level did you play cricket back in India?
सर मैं जहाँ तक है, मैं ऑल ओवर इंडिया यूनिवर्सिटी और बड़ौदा अंडर 19 और 23 में खेला हूँ. बहुत पहले खेला था. उसके बाद मैंने धीरे धीरे खेलने का कम किया है, बच्चों को कोचिंग देना शुरू किया है. क्योंकि मैंने भी क्रिकेट बहुत खेला है, देखा है, नज़दीक से देखा है. बच्चों को मैं बोलता हूँ कि जो चीज़ होती है बेसिकली उसको आप सपोर्ट करो. और आपको जो जहाँ से मैं निकला हूँ ना, वो बच्चों को मैं बोलता हूँ कि ये चीज़ गलत मत कर, यहाँ तेरे को गलती कहाँ से कहाँ क्या होगी खेलने में. मैं वो चीज़ उनको बेसिकली सिखाता हूँ जनरली, कि तुझे यहाँ से आगे कैसे बढ़ना है, क्या है। वो बेसिकली एक दोस्त की तरह समझाता हूँ। ये सब बच्चे हैं ना, वो मेरे स्टूडेंट नहीं है, ये सब मेरा फैमिली बैकग्राउंड है, ये सब मेरी फैमिली है। फर्स्ट फैमिली मेरी ये, बाद में घर वाली फैमिली है। इसके लिए ये सबको थैंक्स बोलता हूँ, क्योंकि इनसे मेरी आज पहचान बहुत अलग बनी है। इसके लिए थैंक यू ये बच्चों को मेरे।
Okay, Abhishek, like say, this is your first trip to Nepal, and this is your first trip to Nepal, okay? So, like having seen the quality of the cricket being played by the Nepali players, what type of level do you think they have?
नेपाली नेपाली लोग बहुत अच्छा खेलते हैं, और यहाँ के कल्चर से लेके हर एक चीज़ हमको बहुत अच्छी लगी है यहाँ। हम आए, पहली बार आए, पर हमको लगा नहीं कि हम पहली बार आए। हमको ऐसा लगता है कि हम हमारे सिटी में ही है, बड़ौदा लोकल इंडिया के अंदर हमारा जो प्लेस है ना, ऐसा ही हमको महसूस हो रहा है। अभी तक हमको कुछ ऐसा लगा नहीं है कि अनजाना हो, ऐसा कुछ भी। जो भी है सब अच्छा, एक दूसरे के साथ मिल के हंसी मजाक से खेलते हैं ना। कोई वो सब दोस्त यार एक दिन में हमारे अच्छे से हो गए हैं। हमको यहाँ बहुत अच्छा लगा यहाँ आके। हमको और दोबारा भी हम आएंगे, जितनी बार क्रिकेट होगा उतनी बार हम आएंगे।
Okay, thanks Abhishek for touring to Nepal, and from all of us, happy Deepavali to you, to your family members, to your players, and everybody back in your nation.
थैंक यू सर, सेम टू यू एंड वेलकम।
So I was talking to Abhishek Goyal, one of the players, and also the coach of the touring side. 55 is the total for India 11. 4 wickets have fallen so far. Prem Tamang once again, right arm round the wicket. 5 fielders on the offside and 4 fielders on the onside at the moment. Some close-in fielders. This time batsman playing that one towards the gully region, though not for run. One a short third man, one at gully, point, covers, mid off on the offside, onside, long on, short mid wicket, deep square leg, one at backward square leg. A wide ball, one more run to the team. It's now 56 for 4 down, 13th over in progress. This time playing that one towards the point region. This time batsman paddling that one away towards the long leg region. Batsmen are crossing over for second run as well. Aish Rai still batting there. He's in 20s now, playing a sheet anchor role for his side in this match. Playing that one, officially a safe one towards the square leg region for a couple of runs. Overthrow, but there's a backup fielder, so no extra run. This time playing that one towards the mid-wicket region just for a single. Sher Malla had a shy at the stumps. but a wild throw. There was a backup fielder, so no extra run end of the over. 63 is the total for India 11. Thirteen overs gone. Twelfth fielder on the field. Rhythm Balayar is the bowler, changing his bowling end. Earlier on, he bowled from the northern end, and now he'll be operating from the southern end. And on strike, we have now Aish Rai. That's the match summary so far. 63 runs on the board. This time batsman playing that one towards the cover region, beating the fielder at short extra cover region just for a single. This time steering that one away towards the third one region. The fielder fumbles and the batsman seeing the opportunity of taking another run, completing 2 runs. Good running between the wickets by these two batsmen. This time batsman trying to pull it away towards the backward square leg region. Just a single. Playing that one towards the backward point region just for a single. Today we have good number of spectators on the ground in comparison to yesterday. We will definitely see more spectators thronging at this venue to witness this game. This time going for a mighty heave. That's a boundary. There you can see the ball didn't go where he intended to play. All the same, he got 4 runs, though not a convincing one. Couple of steps forward and playing that one towards the long on region just for a single. End of the over. Now 14 overs have been completed. Score is now 72 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. So it will be Sher Malla. The pitch, ball pitch, shorn of grass. Playing that one towards the cover region just for a single. This time trying to cut it away, not being able to connect the ball properly. Aish Rai, he has been there for quite some time. Playing that one towards the backward pawn region just for a single. Subhan Patel will be on strike now. Change in the fielding position. In fact, there was change of the fielder. Batsman playing that one towards the long on region just for a single. This time playing that one towards the square leg region. Good fielding. In fact, it's a boundary.
अरे भैया बाउंड्री है यार.
Some confusion with regard to the boundary. Umpire checking once again with the fielder at the square leg boundary region. So finally, umpires have decided it is a boundary, 4 runs. This time batsman jumping out of the crease and playing that one, dropping at long off region, the ball bouncing out of the hands of the fielder. It was a catch, should have been taken, but the ball just hitting the palms of the fielder and crossing the fence for a boundary once again. A catch being dropped at this stage of the game. How costly it will prove, we shall see. But that catch should have been taken at the long off region. It was firmly struck straight at the throat of the long off fielder. $83 is the total for the India 11 side. So on bowling attack we have Pratish GC once again. Earlier on he bowled from the northern end. Now he's bowling from the southern end. Left arm medium pace bowler. This time batsman playing, trying to play an agricultural shot, making no contact with the ball whatsoever. 83 is the total. We have been telling you there's some technical problem going on. With regard to live coverage, for which we regret for the inconvenience caused to our dear viewers. This time wicketkeeper had a shot at the stumps. There was a backup fielder, so no extra umpire signal it a leg by, one more run. .85 is the total now. Another 26 runs required to win this game. At this stage of the game, India 11 having an upper hand. This time batsman playing that one firmly towards the mid-off region just for a single. A couple of wickets here will dramatically change the complexion of the game. Whereas for India 11, they just have to play a normal game of cricket. They are very much within the periphery of the target. This time playing that one off the hips towards the fine leg boundary region, and the ball crashes to the fence for boundary. 4 runs. No chance for the fielder. This time steering that one, wicket keeper trying to take a catch, but the ball was far away from him. The ball going towards the third man region for a single. 91 is the total. 20 runs required to win this game for India 11 side. In the first match, they lost the game. This is the second match of the 5-match series. And batsman this one playing that one to the backward point region. The fielder had a shot at the stumps, but the batsman was through with the run. 92 is the total now. Just now 19 runs required to win this game for the India 11 side and to square up the series as well. India Nepal CWT T20 series 2018 5-match series being played between these two sides, India 11 and Nepal 11 club level sides. And the main objective of this 5-match series is to provide a platform to the upcoming youngsters wherein they have been provided with the opportunity playing against some established players, some experienced players from whom they can learn a lot. And that's a good gesture by the organizer in terms of having this friendly match. Playing that one officially towards the short Hudman region just for a single. India 11 very much in the driver's seat at this stage of the game. Just cruising along steadily. They don't have to indulge in the hanky-panky business, just play a normal game of cricket, go for ones and twos. This time batsman playing for a big shot, edging it, and the ball running towards the third man region for a boundary. Although the ball didn't go where he intended to play, all the same, he accrued 4 runs. Now India 11 inching towards the target of 1-1-1 to win this game. Bowled him this time. There was no need to go for that kind of shot at this stage of the game. Batsman losing his patience, wanted to finish off the job as quickly as possible, but the bowler was clever enough, and the bowler got revenge. Early delivery, the ball was dispatched to a boundary, though not a convincing one, and in this particular delivery, but bowler had the revenge, dismissing the batsman. Fifth wicket to fall for the India 11 side. So finally Rhythm got a wicket in this match. Nimish is the new batsman, Nimish Makwana. "20 balls remaining, another 14 runs required to win this game." This time trying to cut it away, missing completely. It is a wide ball signaled by umpire Ravindra Gupta. Another wide ball. So extras helping the cause of the batting side at this stage of the game. Anup Shrestha not being able to control his bowling, giving away wide balls. This time onto the back foot, playing that one, though not timing it properly, end of the over.
That's
99 is the total for the loss of 5 wickets. 17 overs have been bowled. So equation is very simple at the moment. 18 balls remaining, 12 runs required to win this game. The match very much in the grasp of India 11, but such is the unpredictability of this shorter version of the game that things change dramatically. Pratish GC bowling from the southern end. He is bowling his heart out. still trying his level best to get some wickets. That's the positive attitude you need to have at every stage of the game. This time batsman playing that one upishly towards the point region. Two fielders chasing after the ball, but they won't get to it, and the batsman had plenty of time to cross over for a couple of runs. So 100 runs coming up for the India 11 side. 101. Now just 10 runs away from victory in this second match of the 5-match series. Win here will square up the series. The first game they lost. This time batsman playing that one quietly towards the point region just for a single. Tim Tamang was the fielder who did the fielding. "15 balls remaining, 9 runs required to win this game." No. A faster delivery this time, batsman missing completely. Batsman driving that one from the straight towards the mid-on region just for a single. Another 12 to 15 runs in this particular game would have been an interesting one. But the Nepal 11 side could manage just 110 runs in the second match of the 5-match series. That's a wide ball signaled by umpire Mohammad Rafi.
अरे 12 बॉल है, वाइट बॉल है। अरे टिंकू क्या कर रहा है? वाइट बॉल है। क्या कर रही है?
This time batsman Aish drives firmly towards the extra cover region. Aish Rai playing a responsible knock in this match.
7 in 13 balls for 12.
So now 12 balls remaining and just 6 runs required to win this game. A maximum will finish off the job for India 11 in this match. In comparison to the first match today, the India 11 players put up a better performance, whether it was bowling or batting. They improved their game quality in the second match, and that is the reason why they are in such a good position at the moment. Just 12 balls remaining and just 6 runs away from victory. Playing that one to the extra cover region for a boundary. Aish Rai. 50 runs coming up for him as well. Fantastic knock by Aish Rai in this match. He has been the star performer for the India 11 in terms of batting in this match. He came as an opener. He's still there. This time batsman driving that one towards the long on region. Just misfields and the ball crossing to the fence. And that's it. India 11 have won the game by 5 wickets. Comprehensive victory in the second match, whereby leveling up the series 1-1. So congratulations to the winning side. As a brief summary of this match in the morning, the Nepal 11 winning the toss and electing to bat first. They put up a total of 110. And in pursuit of the target of 111 runs, India 11 winning the game in just 18.2 overs, losing just 5 wickets. So it has been a wonderful performance by the India 11 side in this match. Batting, bowling, both the departments have been superb. They improved upon their game in comparison to what they displayed yesterday. And for the Nepal 11 side, they have to do a bit in terms of catching department, fielding. They dropped a couple of catches. And in terms of batting also, they didn't put up the batting display they did yesterday. So there you can see the picturesque view of this Mulpani cricket ground. You can see the beautiful mountains, blue sky. So now we take a short break, and when we come back, we shall be having the presentation ceremony in a few moments.